Tomorrow morning, the moment you wake up, pay attention to what your hand does first. Be honest, it reaches for your phone, doesn't it? And that's where the uncomfortable truth begins. Within just a few seconds of waking up, you've already handed over control of your entire day, before it's even 7 or 8 a.m. Most YouTube videos give you a long morning checklist. Drink a glass of water, make your bed, get some sunlight, take a cold shower, read a few pages, meditate, and the list goes on. But here's the problem. That advice doesn't work for everyone, because every single task costs mental energy, and your willpower starts draining the moment you wake up. So if you overload your morning with a bunch of difficult habits, you're not building discipline. You're creating the perfect reason to quit a few days later, just like motivation fades after a while. In my opinion, the real problem isn't your morning routine. It's the very first decision you make after opening your eyes. Now let's talk about the science behind it. During the first 30 to 45 minutes after you wake up, your body naturally releases a surge of cortisol. Scientists call this the cortisol awakening response. This is what makes you feel alert, focused, and ready to take action. Think of it as a free burst of energy your body gives you every single morning. But here's the problem. The moment you pick up your phone, check notifications, scroll through social media, or start watching other people's lives, your brain begins learning something dangerous. It starts believing that the first reward of the day comes from a screen instead of something you've actually accomplished. Most people simply tell you, don't check your phone in the morning. But very few creators explain what's really happening. You're wasting some of the most valuable minutes of your entire day. So forget all those complicated morning rules. You only need one thing, your first win. Within the first 5 minutes after waking up, complete one small but challenging task before you touch your phone. Here's how. Step 1. Don't touch your phone for the first 5 to 10 minutes. Simply leave it face down. By doing that, you're protecting the most valuable part of your morning. Step 2. Choose one task you normally avoid. Maybe it's making your bed properly, doing 15 or 20 push-ups, or finishing your shower with 30 seconds of cold water. Just one task, not 10 different habits. Step 3. As soon as you finish, say this out loud. I do what I say I'll do. It might sound a little strange, but in that moment, you're giving yourself proof. Proof that you can trust your own word. And discipline is built from those small moments of proof. When I first started doing this, nothing magical happened during the first week. I didn't suddenly become super fit. My life didn't completely change overnight. But around day 5, I noticed something interesting. The small promises I made to myself the night before, I was actually keeping them. That first win every morning quietly made the next decision easier, then the one after that. Eventually, discipline stopped feeling like a daily battle. It simply became part of who I was. So here's my challenge for you. Don't just agree with what I said today, because agreement alone changes nothing. Tomorrow morning, for just the first 5 minutes, don't touch your phone. Complete one difficult task. Then come back and tell me in the comments, what was your first win? And if this video changed the way you think about your mornings, make sure to subscribe, because in the next video, I'll show you one simple nighttime habit that can completely change how your mornings begin. One decision, one small win, one more disciplined life. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.